Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I'm trying to adjust my audio so it's not horrifically loud, but also making sure that things are good. How are we all doing? Where'd it go? Hold on. I love how I've gone through the entire. Oh, okay. That's the reason why it doesn't work, because I need to be in a Discord channel. Let me do this really quickly. Wonderful. Uh, oh, okay. I guess it only works if it's not. Um, this this was drawn very quickly before chat, before stream begun by the wonderful Pastelli Aura. I believe you're in chat right now if you want to say hello. Because beforehand it was just my profile photo and it was a little just out of place. And Pastelli was like, "Do you want me to draw you something really quickly?" Um, but yeah, so it's been a hot minute. I've been busy. Discord DMVCs works too. I have a private server with a VC chat that I have just a couple things in, so I'm the only one in there, so I just hopped in that channel. um, but good to know. It's been busy. If you followed me on social media, I have been involved in a lot of different things. Obviously, here in Minneapolis. I've been protesting ICE here, so I've been very busy, as well as I'm work full time and I'm also in school full time getting my business degree. Um, I do be busy. However, just yesterday I had bought an Elgato, and over this past week I had I had gotten through work programs a Nintendo Switch 2 because I had been wanting to play Pokopia for a while. And it's wonderful. Ooh, it is. I hope it doesn't lag. Can I shut the entirety of this down? Can I close Opera? Not a big fan of government. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you and I both. Uh, let me. I'm trying to shut everything down because I'm noticing a delay on my end. Finish. It's been a year since my last stream, so excuse me if I have no clue what I'm doing. I promise I'm trying my best. I can shut all of this down. No, let's dismiss that. We're not going to go on to an ad break right before we even start, because that would just be rude. Just trying to shut down anything that's going to cause me issues. That's not going to cause me issues, right? You did such a great job. Let it be known. Okay. Yeah, no, it was drawn in just a minute. Like I said, you did a fantastic job. I think wonderful. Truly, hats off to you. Here's me trying to make sure I can get everything loaded in time. Because everything is slow on my end, unfortunately. Just you? Wonder if I... No, that doesn't fix anything. Your character is looking at the screen. It is! Oh my god, wonderful. That's amazing. Update the voices. This is wonderful. I think it's just my OBS that's a little bit slow. We're causing everything else to be slow. Because I am, unfortunately, having a delay. This is a joy. This basically is just kind of a test stream to see if I can get things to work. Reactions. Hold on. Why is this being so mean to me? Welcome back to Daniel trying to figure out how to do shit. Ugh. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Alrighty. This is something I should have figured out beforehand. But I didn't. Because I'm... Yeah. Why isn't this not working? I guess I should probably... Let me get some music at least playing for you guys so it's not just me stamping around figuring out what I'm doing. I don't... Because I don't want it to be laggy so you guys... It just... cuts off. Okay. I think we're good. I believe we are good. Things are not being slow. Chat, we are so back. We are just on the struggle bus, apparently. Anyways, I've been busy. I've been doing stuff. We're so back. Let's get into it. We're playing Pokopia today. I will let you know. I've played a little bit already on my personal stuff. So we're going to start up a new one. Let's do this, gamers. I think it was just me hitting run as administrator. Then it worked perfectly. There we go. English. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're good. Are you sure you're playing English? Yes. Thank you, Stream Elements. Next. His ass. Their ass do be asleep, though. Oh dear, it seems like someone needs a bit more sleep. Wake the fuck up. Hey, bestie. Rise and shine, you certainly look well rested. Damn, if only I felt like it too. Are you looking for something? My cell phone. Where is my cell phone? Oh ho, a Pokedex, and this model comes with a camera. Is this the town where you used to live? It's so pretty. Ah, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. Diva. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Why, yes I do. It's time to get into criticism. Look at them. Yeah, like this. I see. What else can you tell me about your trainer? Are you seriously gonna go into an ad? Don't you dare do that. Don't do that. You're being so mean, you're being so rude, and I think you're being a dick. Why? Why must you? Why must you go? Did I dismiss the ad? Oh no, I don't think I did. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I did. Hopefully the ad is dismissed and it will not come back. Don't do this to me. You would be so rude to do this to me. Your ad is about to start. Oh my goodness. Why must you do this? Okay. sure as hell tell you it's not fucking purple, guy. Let's... The shade range is a little atrocious, but... Given a bit pale, but... Okay, we've got short pigtails, buns, braided pigtails, locks, and shave. These are so cute. And then hair color. I'm gonna go for dark brown. I could be fun with it, but I'm gonna go just straight for man. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's do this. So it can either have just like a regular top or... Wonderful. Okay. I think we're gonna go with green, because, yes, some long pants. Why would I want to put a hat on this? I don't ever wear hats in real life. We're not gonna put a hat on this. Voice is too quiet. Thank you! Wonderful. How about now? How we feeling now? I also could maybe turn down the volume. Why don't I turn down the volume altogether? Actually, can I? Okay. There we go. I'm turning down the volume on the game for my end because I can't hear my own thoughts. I actually like the little... Hello, nerd! Oh my god, Evan. The fuck are you doing in my chat? Hello. Ugh. I think I love this diva. I think this is the diva we're gonna go with. Chat, how are we feeling about this diva? Spin, get dizzy, and throw up. Wonderful. Wow, you're a natural at transforming. Ready to start your adventure with your current look? Diva, let's do this. Also, if anyone's curious, this PNG tuber was drawn by Pastelli in literal a minute. Ah, yes, ascending from the heavens. God, I'm here. Ho ho ho, I found quite the haul today. Ho ho ho. Alright. Well, you didn't have to call me that. Oh, you know, just being a Twitch mod at 3 a.m. Look at you go. You're so committed to the bit, even after a year of me not streaming. I'm so glad that I've got such commitment from my mods. Okay. You can run by pressing L or holding B. And then I can climb things. Hey, Diva! If anyone is, for some reason, not in this ad break, we're gonna stay on BRB till people are back. I don't feel like it is fair to have people on ads while I just started. Because technically, yes, I am a Twitch affiliate, but I got that when I was streaming almost every single day back when I was still living at home. I mean, I am home now, just not at my last home. It's my current home of almost 2 years. About a year and a half, actually. So yeah. I got 20 more seconds left. Wonderful. Alright, I think ad is over. So we're gonna come back to it. Wonderful. Teehee. Kitty. Sorry, one of the kitties came over. What, who's that? Who's there? Tan growth. Sir, you've got a CD stuck to your forehead. That might not be your forehead. That might just be your, like, a strand of hair. But, sir, you've got a CD not even stuck through the hole. Just, you're scratching that CD up. Because that hair looks stiff. Gadzooks. Alright. What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? Call me out, why don't you? Hello, Harper! Sorry, I saw your message before I had to end stream earlier. Elgato was lagging like a bitch, so I had to restart everything. Hello. You got cats? What's their names? So they're my roommate's cats. They are Pabu and Simim, or Simon, but we call him Simon. Roommate's cats. They're super sweet. I love them dearly. Simon's a bit more aloof. Well, not aloof, but he's just more like my roommate's cat because they've been together for like 13 years. Babu is more in your face. Will scream at you. Simon will also scream at you when it comes to dinner time, but that's cats. And it's just those two. I will say, if you are a long-time stream viewer and you did know about did know of cats beforehand, I think I've mentioned it. We did have a third cat named Garth. However, during Thanksgiving last year, he unfortunately passed. We had to take him to the vet, and he had, I think it was a heart palpitation, and unfortunately, it is one of those things that where it's once you find it out, it's unfortunately a little too late. So he is unfortunately no longer with us. But he lived such a good life, and that's all I'm going to say on that, just because it's not my story to tell, but he was a good kitty as well. Anyway, as to not start this entire stream off with that backstory, are you really a human? Yes, bestie. Those simple eyes, that slack mouth. Damn. Simple and slack? Rude. Are you a ditto? My, what an impressive transformation. Deedle beep. Owner detected. Beginning backup battery boot up. Teehee. What's that sound? Where is it coming from? Possibly this. Let me dig through your trash. Oh my god, iPhone. You found a Pokedex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Oh, that's a Pokedex I found ages ago. How did exactly? Truly. Simple eyes, slack mouth. I mean, look at this PNG tuber, which once again drawn by Pastelli. Um, within literally like 2 minutes, because it was either this or I was going to use my profile photo, and Pastelli was like, "Let me just quickly whip something up for you." um, it's either "Ooh, let me have it," or "Damn, this is kind of an old model." Uh, gimme. Is that so? I had thought that Pokedex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. Damn, it's like my grandparents whenever something breaks. Can you fix this? Have you tried connecting the HDMI cable? Have you, unfortunately, tried restarting something? Oh, suddenly, now that you're here, it's working. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea of how to use the thing. Your human transformation is really quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokedex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be that you base your look? Could it be you base that look of yours on your own trainer? No, Diva. I pulled this straight out my ass. I picked this. Never mind. Yeah, this is exactly. Ho ho ho, I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, by the by? By the by? Part what? Did the trainer give you a name? Oh, okay. Daniel. Ah, so you were called Daniel. Yes. You betcha. Damn, my Minnesotan accent comes about with that. You betcha. Oh yeah, you betcha. Daniel, eh? That's quite darling. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Daniel. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna introduce myself to them. Or if someone introduces themselves to me, like, oh, hi, I'm Evan. Wonderful. I'm gonna take the liberty of calling you Evan. You know, the name you just told me. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Hey, you know what? I've had those days as well. I've had those days where the only thing I laid eyes on was maybe the DoorDash driver that showed up at my apartment. It's okay. I get it. Then, out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. I ascended from the heavens. You did not see me because you were busy rummaging around this box of a shirt. I thought that said NASA. I'm pretty sure it's a fruit. A plush turtle. Turtle. My god. Beautiful. What happened to the humans? You mean you don't know what happened here? Right then, come with me. Okay. Let's walk. Just a stone. This way. This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. Disrepair. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. Alright, then what the fuck is Squirtle doing there? Looks like Squirtle had a long night, because she's passed out. But my question is, where have you been this whole... What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Been a long night. Come on, Daniel, let's go see. What? Oh, you really did have a long night. What? Water. You didn't ascend to godhood. Dehydrated. Drink your water, kids. Well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle and they're nearly all dried up. Here, I thought Squirtle was supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help you? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped over Squirtle's head? When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. It looks like Squirtle may have a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. Water. Hey, girly. You want some water? Ugh, what's with this place? Where's the water? Who didn't pay their water bill? Was it you? Better get on that. Or usually I could spray all the water I want. If only there were another head at least Squirtle around to help me. You used transform. Apparently there is. You learned water gun. Wonderful. I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time. Okay, then fuck you too. But it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? Yeah, let's do this, gamers. Bing bong. Let me just throw up on you. I'm saved! Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. Hold on, Diva. Huh? Something's beeping. Diva, I got a notification. I've got to check this. Fuck you for a moment. Oh my god. It's your profile. Tiny turtle Pokemon shoots water at prey when in the water, withdraws into its shell when in danger. Height 1 foot 8 inches. So teeny, so tiny, so teeny tiny. Just a baby. 19 pounds. Where to find? Specialties: water. Ideal habitat: humid. Favorites: lots of water. Cleanliness, healing, cute stuff, group activities, sweet flavors. Diva stays hydrated. Diva's got that 52-ounce Stanley. Fully decked out, all the charms, cute stuff. Apparently in a sauna. And girly stays hydrated. Oh, looks like the Pokedex still works after all. Though it truly has been ages since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokedex days of being useful may be long over. Really? Aww. But that was then. Things have changed. I've come to believe this world was down to a population of 1. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the 2 of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up to until now? I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps to a nice clear pond. But this time, I woke up here on the ground. Maybe I slept too much? Squirtle. Did you have a night out? A night out that got real rowdy and that you so much so that you cannot remember what happened last night? I'd say I know what it's like, but I don't go clubbing. I truly don't. I may have been raised in a bar, but those bars were old country bars. I get nervous going to big fancy upscale bars, even in the city that I live in. Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here. Okay, Squirtle just told you to shut the fuck up. Forget about that. Look at this. See, the ground around here turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. Oh, it's true. The ground is parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a little bit, but it looks just like it. But it looks just like it did it in the good old days. Daniel, it seems like you might have some sort of mysterious power. That's what we call main character energy, or syndrome. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plant around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, just like it was before. Yeah, great idea. Well. Wonderful. Ah! Daniel, I haven't went this way yet, you know. It's the dried up grass and flowers that you should be watering, not me. Well, stay hydrated. You've restored a pretty flower bed habitat. Oh, I've got a text. A beautiful bed of wildflowers. A faint, sweet aroma wafts about it. There we go. You restored a tall grass habitat. Oh. 4 tufts of tall grass bunched in a plot. A perfect hiding spot, place for small Pokemon. Oh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh, green tall grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. Squirtle Buddy, never go out and drink. Stay at home with friends or get some food. Exactly. And if you are gonna go out, make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you have a sober driver. Be smart, everybody. Huh? Is someone there? Hey, what's going on here? We shouldn't get spot, Ditto. Oh. Okay. Diva! Yippee! Nice to meet you. This plot of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things. Bulbasaur, my beloved. It carries a seed on its back right from birth. As the body grows larger, the seed does too. Diva. You became friends with Bulbasaur. Oh ho, now a Bulbasaur's come around. You know, Daniel, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. We met half an hour ago, buddy. It is not that serious. I seem to really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Daniel. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. This is no good. Girl, you just came back. It is not that big of a deal. What if I water this tree? Oh. The ground here is too dry and the grass is all wilty and it's nothing like where I lived before. Okay, well, I'm sorry that you moved out of the suburbs into the cities. I'm kidding. I do love the cities. No, Curly Pop. Shit changes. I'm sorry. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the dry tall grass, please? I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. A Pokemon request has been recorded in your Pokedex. Press the plus button to open the main menu. Okay. You want more tall grass? I'll give you more tall grass. Oh, perfect. Oh, you watered some dry tall grass. This place looks greener now. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Oh. Ta-da! What you think? That move is called Leafage. Oh, you use Transform. Oh my gosh, spring onions. You learned Leafage. It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent, but it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. I think it's a very you way of using the move. I want a home. The tall grass that Bulbasaur lives in sure looks nice. I'm kind of jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there were one more tall grass habitat just like that. Diva, look at this. Oh, this tall grass looks awesome. Hey, I was wondering, think it'd be okay for me to live here in this tall grass? Either yes, bestie, absolutely, you find yourself a home, or no, stay homeless. Go right for it. Squirtle, get yourself, not necessarily a roof over your head, but at least some leaves. Become circle. I have a favor to ask. Every bitch here has a favor to ask of me. Oh, ad break. Hold on. Everyone, we are on ad break for a moment. Which is great because this will give me a chance to order in. You have $25 off your first 2 orders or need a time. I don't care. They're all yelling at me because they want stuff. Hee. This ad break is taking a while. Alrighty, ad break is over. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. This diva needs to ask me something else. I have a favor to ask. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of Leppa berries growing on trees here. If you find any Leppa berries, would you mind sharing them with Pokemon? I'm sure they'd be very pleased. Well, diva... It'd be really fun if more Pokemon started showing up around here, but right now I'm hungry. I wish I had Leppa berry or something. Diva? What's this guy you got there, Ditto? It's for you. I can have this? Thank you. Munch yourself up with a snack. I have a present for you. I've resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. Oh dear lord, what is this about to be? But thanks to you, Daniel, it seems that Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. You are welcome. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? Now, before I say this comment, this is for everyone to be known. I have seen Blake Jennings slay reviews of Pokopia. So my bag's too little. It's so teeny tiny. Oh, this isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were really young. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of human, I thought it'd be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so I got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. Yeah, use stockpile. I ate that bitch right up. Ugh. My goodness, you swallowed the log chair. What? Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be, so you can store items inside your body. Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing that chair down around here? I love it, they're conversing. Now then, go ahead and sit on the chair. You know, I think I'll take a bit of a rest too. Phew, it's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. Sir, you are not a certified yapper like me. Brr. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are for transforming into a Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools. Well, yes. Ho ho ho. If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. Before I do that, I am gonna grab a blanket because now that you mention that, I am cold. Even though I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt and jeans. I'm wearing that professional attire even though I did not leave my house today. Follow me. Almost inadvertently just used my mouse. Oh, what do you suppose Bulbasaur has found? Why not go along with them and see? Also, I know I've used, I've called Bulbasaur she, and I've called Tengrowth he, but I'm pretty sure Pokopia uses gender, like, they, them, so very gender neutral. Which, in the 2026, truly glad to see woke is back in the gaming sphere. A leaf. What if I just put a leaf down here? Teehee. You've just restored a tree-shaded tall grass. Wonderful. I'm on my way. Over here. See, this thing, what do you think it is? I think it's, a bed for napping. This is a workbench. Diva. You can make all kinds of items here as long as you've learned the recipe. Try crafting something. Aggressive? Well, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. I mean, if you move the lamp, the mallet, the screwdriver, and the ruler, I've slept on worse. Huh, there's something stuck in there. It looks like I picked up nothing, and it reminds me of opening night my freshman year when we were doing a play, and I didn't realize that the cast was supposed to put their items where they were supposed to because it was my first time performing theater. And it was opening night, and I did not have the prop, which was a paper to give to the king. And the actor, bless his heart, just read out an imaginary piece of paper, and I heard some parents laughing, and I was like, I'm glad that somebody can find some funniness into it. And then the director approached me afterward and said, where was the prop? And I said, it wasn't there. And they're like, did you put it there? And I said, I didn't realize I was in charge of that. And so every other night that the show went on, I checked it probably about 4 times before we went on stage to make sure that that piece of paper was there so that the letter could be delivered and so that the actor did not have to improvise. I will never let myself live it down. I will never forget it. It will always haunt me in my dreams. Yeah, I'll never forget it. Try making something with the recipes you've got. You might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. Well, Diva. Make 1 campfire. You made 1 campfire. Whoa, that's so cool. What is it? Do you think the professor will know? Professor, who's that? Yeah, Tangrowth seems really smart. And they're all tangly and messy like professors, right? No comment. That's all I'm gonna say. So let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrowth. So you do know what it is. It's a bit chilly. Okay, Diva, I'm working on it. Alright, chill. My word, is that a campfire? Thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver, could you set it down here? Okay, I was gonna... Bulbasaur. Okay, I'll set it up there. Hey, Professor. What is this thing? This here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. Brr. Huh, but it's not very warm, is it? Bulbasaur, you do have a point. Quite right, now that I think about it. The fire is not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. Nope, nope, nope. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. I know someone who can spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here, though. Oh, you've got a friend that can do that, have you? What sort of place do they live in? Well, you know the plot of the tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that. Say to me, why don't we make another... Okay. Wonderful. Delicious. Okay. Close. Close. Wonderful. Awaiting. Oh, lovely. Oh my goodness. There's someone there. Diva. Uh-oh. Be careful on my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a really nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail one and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled. It hurt so bad I was spitting fire. Literally. Charmander. Charmander is healthy. The flame on the tip of the tail will burn vigorously and won't go out even if it gets a bit wet. You be friend. Huh, you want me to light a campfire? Sure thing. No, that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. Talk to a Pokemon select. You can also... Okay. Take me to that campfire. Alright, Diva. Wonderful. I've got this. Charmander, you just lit Bulbasaur's ass on fire. Well, truth be told, they're also facing it at the fire. Bulbasaur, your ass, unless it's freezing cold. Oh, with that campfire complete, thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day? Get some rest. Thank you for the help, everyone, truly. By the by, I've known you to transform into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really miss the human you look like? Now they were a bitch. I understand ago. A long time ago. Very long time ago. There was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone. Humans and Pokemon alike. Are they coming back? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon and there's really become here, right? We believe that it'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon want to live happy together here. If this world grows beautiful again like it was back then, I expect humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, now that we got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Oh. Back when I was just a child and the humans, then Pokemon, was such a help. Are you listening? Bulbasaur is. The rest of us are out cold. Bulbasaur is out cold as well. By the way, stream would have started much earlier if it weren't for the fact that trying to set up the chat widget took me and Pastelli a good 45 minutes because I kept fucking it up. So everyone say thank you, Pastelli. Oh, Daniel, you're awake. Did you know you slept for an entire day? Honestly, sounds about right. Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Maybe you stirred up hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful. Got a minute? I found something cool. Here, Ditto, you can have it. You got one Lepa berry. Hey, Ditto, I'm happy to see you again. Okay. Now let's see here. This could use a little repair. Just a little. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down, I don't even know where to begin. Oh, here's something I recognize. It's called a PC. Don't look like my PC, that's for sure. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it's always seemed awfully handy. I wonder how it is used. Now, I think we're past the age where if you just hit it, it'll work. Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Rebooting Pokemon Center Management System. Please use the PC. What's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please, Daniel, figure out what the PC wants. Oh shit, I can't pour water on it. Break it. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Displaying results. Environment level. Terrible. And it's an ad break, so we're going to put it on BRB. I also need to turn a light on because it is dark as hell in my bedroom. Oh, wow. For anyone who is still listening in, I have I bought 2 lamps on Amazon like a month ago, and they're the ones where you just have to tap literally anywhere on it, and it adjusts the brightness, and it's super cool. I love it. It's you. Alrighty, your community is back. Welcome back from ad break. Like I said, I'm going to pause it whenever ad is on because this is the first time I've streamed in a year. If anyone's seen my post on Twitter, it was like the beginning of March of 2025 that my last stream was, and it was a Firewatch stream. Also, while I was awaiting, I brought a kitty in. We have a kitty. Everyone say hi, Pabu. Pabu, you're gonna be famous. He's such a good boy. Oh, you want chin scratches? Oh, I love him. He's such a good boy. Oh, oops, wrong one. There we go. I have one with camera, but the camera is off because my camera has been acting up. Environment level. Terrible. This environment's not suitable for Pokemon to live in. What? Oh dear, I did make it angry, didn't I? Booting up Pokolife, the environment improvement app. The Pokolife app is... Excuse me. The Pokolife app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. By completing challenges each day in my Pokolife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. We prepared a few goals for you. First challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. And of course, those who complete challenges will receive some wonderful gifts. Now go and live your post-bad Pokolife. To finally calm down, I didn't understand what he was saying, but I hope it'll be useful to you. Okay, let's see what you want me to do. Withered Wasteland. Well, yes. Find new Pokemon, water trees. So, I need to find 1 more Pokemon, 2 more trees, and 7 sticks. There also seems to be stuff around. Got 1 pile of toy blocks. This is diary 2. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intensely at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who I've had a long day. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the item that he uses. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeball. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or this one's so special? Pokemon are really fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. Okay. You found a trace of a Pokemon. This sparkle is a trace of a Pokemon. When you touch it, the hint about a Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in your Pokedex. Hello, Parker! Tree-shaded 4-foot tall grass. Well, Diva... I know I skipped past all of that. You create another habitat, but it may take some time. Rare Pokemon did a bit about. I need to collect things. Oh, I did not. Let me put that back. You got one wooden plate. Hope all has been well. It's been busy. Being fully employed and fully doing school is not for the weak. Selection Pokemon Green Team enacted your team and records. Miniature Pikachu and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time, we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. You learned the greetings amount. Well, yes. Beep, you successfully completed a challenge. You can report your... Okay. These are... Oh, no. Yes, it is not easy. I do not recommend. You got 20 brick borders. Alright, now I gotta find one Pokemon. You found a trace of a Pokemon. It's great to hear from you. Thank you, thank you. It's lovely hearing from you again as well. You got one set of pinwheels. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Just a resting spot. Well, it seems like... What if we move you over here to this? Teehee. You've restored exercise and resting spot habitat. Look at that. Wonderful. Who's this diva? Oh. Swish. Huh? What's up? You need something from me? Sorry, but I'll have to wait after get my 100 swings in. Swoosh. What number was that? Nah, well, whatever. Time for a little break. I don't know why I made him southern. But Scyther is southern. Manage the sharp sides of the forearm become fiercely sharp by cutting through hard objects. Wonderful. I think I've gotten all of them done. Let's see in the PC. Congratulations on completing the challenge. You've got some life coins. You can spend life coins to shop. Right open the shop right now. Create life coins, valuable, use them to make more comfortable, keep on living your best Pokemon. What's this? Get human items on the PC? I see. It looks like you use items you receive to help other Pokemon. My word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Wonderful. My family says the same thing as well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. Let me get the rest of these challenges done. Congratulations, you completed all the first challenges. Since you're such a go-getter, here's a special request. Please rate your comfort level for one Pokemon living care. You can improve Pokemon with... Oh, Daniel, I see you're using the PC. I knew I could leave that up to you. Is it safe to assume that you agree this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? God, they made themselves... Yeah. South is southern now. But anyways, Professor Tangrowth, I don't know what you possibly mean. This looks like a perfect area. I bet the land value here is just wonderful. If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve. This is Professor Tangrowth. Help improve the other Pokemon's levels, I'd be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a problem with this. I think it's because I'm a little tired that my words are slurring together, and when my words slur, for some reason, I jump directly into, like, a southern accent. It may be because I've been yawning a lot, but let me go talk to Bulbasaur. I wish I had a nice place to sleep. Is the ground not good enough for you? Not my only Midwest representation. You missed it, Harper. Earlier, we did get a "you betcha" out of the professor, or not out of the professor, but a response to the professor. And well, oh yeah, you betcha. I wish I had a nice place to sleep. Well, here, look what I just found. You can have it. You got it. Thank you so much, Bulbasaur. I bet you can use that to make all sorts of useful stuff. Are you feeling comfy? Huh? Well, actually, I've been kind of having trouble sleeping. It'd be really nice to have something soft to sleep on. You came up with a recipe for a straw bed. Let me give you a straw bed, so Bulbasaur. Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna lie down now. Yay, Bulba! Okay, I'm gonna lie down now. Oh! Oh. I can't wait until I'm all grown up. I bet I'll grow into a pretty flower. What do you think? Will I bloom into a beautiful flower? Yeah, I just know I will. Bellsprout. 2-4. Just itty bitty. A message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for a storage box. Wonderful. Hey, Ditto. The straw that's super comfy. I bet I'll sleep great from now on. Thank you. I'm sure other Pokemon will be really happy you put things around their homes too. Comfort level. Yes, Ditto Beep. Congratulations, you piece of Pokemon. New challenges. This feels so good. Hey, cut it out next time. I'll make you pay for it. Sure, that feels so good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go through there. I also... Who are you? Hup, yeah. Don't come swinging at me, bitch. Oh, hey, want to join me for some training? Actually, hold up, it's just about time for a break. Take a small frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. We can train later, okay? Reminds me that I'm a personal trainer. You became from head to pitch, man. Wish I had some. Oh, hey, Ditto, you got any stones on you? Want to practice some moves? Have you got some stones? Sure thing. Here you go. Careful. Alright, let's get down to business. Hup, ha. Up, yeah. Careful. That was a great prize. The move I just used is called Rock Smash. You use Transform. Learn Rock Smash. Wonderful. If you use that mode, you should be able to crash rocks. Wonderful. You got it. You got a new what? Hey, that did a great. It looks like certificates. I think I have the 36. No way, you already got 36 score. The biggest I think I could have them. Sure thing. Thanks, pal. Alright, time to cut loose. Watch closely. Diva, be careful. Do not slice me in half. Bam! Aw, yeah, it's all come back to me. That move's called Cut. Think you can learn it? You use Transform. Bitches beware. I'm armed with knives. Well, hey, nice job. You can use that to chop up so that it's ready to clear your path. Not even logs change. Nice rock pile. You did a great timing. Check out this rock pile. Think I'm thinking? It's really big. Yeah, exactly, but a huge pile of rock would be perfect fun to play Rock Smash. Want to hit rocks above you? Just look up and pow. Buried rocks in you travel, look down and pow. Rock middle? There you go. Ah! Try to smash all the rocks. You got what it takes to be a rock. Wonderful. You done got some treasure. There's so much shit here. Large lost relics. Wonderful. My stream is going well. Wonderful. I only dropped 45 frames. My home kind of had a need improvement. What do you need again? Want to hit rocks above you? Look up and back. You be careful. Try smashing all the rocks. No. Oh, I did not mean to do that. You got 5 leaves. Oh, nice. Wonderful. This'll help. Hey dude, I'd like to for your help. This time can you bring one small log? It'll be worth it, trust me. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I can just... Wonderful. Hey, Scyther! You want these logs? You know the moon's always moving just a little bit, even though it's night. You should get some rest instead. Oh sweet, you brought the small log. Just put it over there for me, would you? You ready? Here I go. Yeah. Hi-ya. Right, this'll just take me a minute. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that an ad break was going on. I apologize. shop now is a wider selection of items. We're still a withered wasteland. Oh. Comfort level best brand of washes. Minus will become the shop environment. Quizzes, comfort levels, challenges. New challenge has been added. You can now take on down challenges. Check out sparkling ripples. Check out a relic and precious. New items have been added to the shop. Hold on. Damn it, dry dirt. Wonderful. Ah, of course. You know, Daniel, I've done something we lack around here, and I won't keep you suspense about what it is. A house for you. A house is a building like the ones that humans live in. You might expect a house to be cramped because they're closed by walls and roofs, but they're pretty comfy. I think a house would suit you to a T. Hi, Papa. Hi, baby boy. You doing the big stretch? Oh, he's just getting comfy. Hi, baby boy. Sorry, chat. Papa was being cute. I would turn my camera on for you guys to see him, but my room is a mess, so we're not gonna do that. I don't suppose there are any houses just lying around here somewhere. We can make it happen. You won't find any houses lying around here, but you can make them with various building kits. First, good leaf dining kit. You build some house around here that you might want to come back. Probably it's Pokemon. These, they love to yap. Yes, I will make it because I've got money. You've got a leaf dining kit. Oh, if it's building kit. You've got some buildings. Stuck to the complex. It's not certain we can build something. First, choose where you want to live. That place leaf dining kit. Let's leaf dining kit. They love to just continue chatting. I think right here would be a lovely home. Wonderful. I probably should. Wonderful. This is where I'm gonna have my house, y'all. It's gonna be this cutesy, lovely house. And it's gonna be cool. Damn it. A carrot. You can, however, see spicy carrots. Are they seasoned? Did they come out of the ground seasoned? Because I don't think that's how that works. I just watered. Alrighty. It's a perfect size. Have you set the building kit? Get materials and then a Pokemon. Okay. Where to find timber Boulder, grass. Okay, well, where's the closest boulder? Where is the boulder? Oh, there's a boulder. I'm sure I've got a one in the boulder. Just a leaf. Alrighty. Hopefully this is right. You've restored boulder-shaped, shaded tall grass. I am hitting the jackpot with this stuff. Wonderful. Get a relic appraised. Well, I do have a relic. Look at this. What have you got there, Daniel? A parade of praise. What you're here to learn about? Well, what is it? Oh, I've got it. This is what a yellow meteor was. Gimme sees a long time ago. Had the foggiest idea. How do you know that? It could be fun to use that as decoration. Like you place it in your Pokemon or something. They might really like it. You got one yellow meteor. Is there anything else I can praise? Not really. Perfect. Timber! Ah, what do you think? I'm pretty good at this lumber, right? You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. Let me help you if you ever want to build a house. Well, have I got a job for you? Ooh, wonderful. You became friends with Timber. I don't know if you're super well, because I have support to do. Follow me. Bulbasaur, you can help with detail. True Timber. Yes, actually. You and Timber can actually come with me. Oh, another thing. Nice. Timber, start building. Begin building Leafton. Wonderful. Please wait, calculate completion time. It'll be done at 10:29 p.m. Oh, yeah, that's good. It should be already. The rest of this will be wild. Okay. Wonder. Another carrot. Who? Who? Oh, hey there. Was I being too loud? You can't help it, I just get the urge to cry all the time. Oh, don't worry, I'm not sad or anything, just a habit. Who? Wonderful. I'm so glad. Boot hoots and Chrome Crocs press the tides. Okay, wonderful. I've got so many things. Inspect, you got 2 jars of honey. Sweet smelling honey. Okay. Come on, let me see this. New items are available. Look at all of these things. Packing tips, rookie. Oh, sure thing. Here, look, the packing tips. You can now fit a little more in your bag. Wonderful. What's that? Oh, wonderful. What's up there? I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Ditto, got a sec? I think there's something on top of this hill, but I can't climb up to see for myself. Any chance you climb it up to the top? Check for me. Climb the top, but okay. Dowsing machine. You can use dowsing machine inside hacking things. Wonderful. I just want to get all of these out of the way. And there's something else up here. You got one storage block you put on. Oh, inspect. Professor started to remove it. My field survey on Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions to gain a number of insights for my own research. Many folks were concerned by the possible effects of weather disturbances that may be having Pokemon. On my phone, however, I found a young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to be taking liking to be entitled alongside me. I wasn't sure to do it first. I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. Is that a gravesite? Oh, no. Not expecting that to fill up my entire ever saying no to a gift. Plus, I can just pick some berries with me. Wonderful. Did you find anything? In fact, I did. I gotta put this wooden fencing back. Thanks for going to check for me. Found anything you should up there? Sure did. So you found a dowsing machine, huh? That's great. Not that I have no idea. You're feeling ill. No problem. Figure out how to use it. Okay, Stone, what's up there? Huge weight off my back. Thanks, Ditto. Look at that. We have friends. Excuse me. I need to put some stuff in here. Some of the stairs. this extra stuff. And an ad break is starting now, so un momento. Okay, I think everything's done. I had to quickly run to the bathroom while I was at it. You know, environment level has increased. Oh my god, look at that. Have another one success items and challenges available. New challenge has been added thanks to rebuild Pokemon Center. What is that? Toy blocks. Tripod, PP up. Leaf hut. And arched tilling recipe. Yes, I'll take the recipe. Wonderful. Anyone ask you anything? Looks like the road continues. So I want to get rid of this. Get all of this. Wonderful. Let's see who's here. Oh, Diva, I love you. Hi there, nice to meet you. Are you the one who made this pretty fire? Wow, these flowers look really sweet, juicy, Okay, we're gonna live here now, okay? Thanks, see you around. Tiny Combi, I love. This feels so good. How's your comfort level? I say it's average. It's nice to see him now. I got to do this. You have a pile of toilets laughing. I'll take a look. Oh. Good thing about that. Thank you for the pile of toys. How's your comfort level? Wonderful. There you are, kiddo. Bleaston's all done. You gotta check it out. Super awesome. You're gonna be amazed. It's so teeny. Lilystone's complete. Thanks, Pokemon. You made to build a house. Now it's time to quickly place the live. That's a wrap. That's a blast. Thank you still, but you know a house is really you gotta put some furniture. Great pieces of furniture. Okay, well I will go get furniture from the store because I know they have beds. Definitely, how's your comfort level? Well, your comfort level now. More human. wasn't humid enough. Ditto, hee hee, good job. Get a little bit better. Okay. You did it. I'm great. I'm nice. I like it better than before. Look at this. Oh, I did not mean to just give you a rock. I don't know how to give you more food. I don't know how. Alright, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I do think kind of easy. That being said, I'd love to stream more. As I've been wanting to get back into streaming. But for tonight, I do be and so I do be going easy, I do be tired, and I'm gonna go sleepy. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. This was a lot of fun. And I will see you next time. Maybe I'll be streaming tomorrow. We shall see. Once again, we shall see, because I've got to get some school stuff done. Until next time, thank you all so much for joining. And I wonder if Cam is still I wonder if Cam is still streaming. Because if so, we're gonna raid Cam.